I don't like this website because I cannot full screen. I can full screen. I am blind. So yeah, obviously none of this is all AI generated, which looks so bad. But you're right. Maybe it is just the worst Photoshop I've seen. Okay, wait, hold on. So the lighting is not AI generated, but the art and the bed is. But yeah, the 19 lights over there, that's real. Ooh, pretty. The lamps are hideous because they're not real lamps. Look at the short back on this chair. Look how deep it is on this one. That's it. It's a church that wipe your paws. It's a good entrance, right? It's very, they made it not crazy. Living space, your piano, your stripper pole for God. It's a nice, I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's nice. You got an upstairs that goes to your John Lennon room, that goes to your art room, to your upstairs, to your upstairs. Wait, and this is your entrance to your house? Are you sure it's not just one? Oh, it's an apartment building. This lamp right here is not the same as this one, even though they're clearly supposed to be the same. All right, it's a synagogue, and it has the same issues as every other church. I'm not living here. Teal, man. It's everywhere. Teal is ruining my life. It's the worst color anybody's ever picked for anything, ever. Coming from a guy whose birthstone is aquamarine, which is not technically teal, but it kind of is. This is a nice little desk area. That's kind of cool. $17 million to live in a city. Very vulnerable to devastation. Modern, sleek, elegant, whatever you want to say. Overpriced. That's good lighting, though. I will not shit talk. I do like this. I would love to sit here. Everything else is bland, but okay. I do like that you can separate this with a mirrored, but I kind of also wish that it wasn't mirrored. See, this is the good kind of wood paneling out there. This is the kind that makes me feel elegant and refined. Topgolf. There's your building. Yeah, there's something kind of weird about sitting in a $17 million apartment and overlooking like not $17 million houses. Is this like for a pro athlete? Like, or I mean, that's a lot of money. You could have this. You could have 15 of these. I love these. These are like the classic New Orleans style. Oh yeah, there's something about the brick with the plaster peeling off that just looks so sexy. Great brick, love it. I mean, I would do different things with the rooms, but like, yeah, it's got the bones. It's got the bones to the nice thing. Can you imagine opening up them doors when it's not 100 degrees and muggy out? All right, okay. Maybe they needed to do the wood for like pipe reasons. It's kind of weird, but everything else is great. I just don't really, yeah, I mean, it's really great for a classic New Orleans home. They have a whole shower room. Now, yeah, great bedroom. Love this. Interesting that everybody else has an attachment to their home and you just don't. You just have a driveway or like a courtyard. Right. They're not selling you a house. They're selling you a hanger. Yeah. Every amenity you could ever want. 3 pools and a hot tub in the middle. This is a $19 million house. And inside is a $6 million plane. It's just funny to me that they couldn't make the hangar like more attractive. It feels like a COD map because it literally could be. Do you think he flies the Gulfstream, like the G6 or whether, like, do you think they fly it or do you think he flies so much that they bought, like the CEO bought it and just has a pilot that they like? How much money per flight do you think it would cost? Like if you wanted to fly to Cabo from Arizona, presumably you have the distance needed and you land, like, I don't know the procedures. Like, do you just like call to land? This is $3 million. You got a nice outdoor pool, a smoker grill on your patio, a workout room. There's a lot of workout equipment, honestly. This was built by a guy who loves convention centers. It's for grandpa and his 7 other buds to come and hang out on like the individual lazy boys. There are too many chairs in this house. Like, why are there chairs to watch the people who are eating? And they have guns. Not just any guns. They have ammo cases. Soundproofing door. Very nice. Love that. They're a good grandparent or parent. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Me and my boy, we just go up and we hang out in the gamer setup. Asphodel Drive, Dothan, Alabama. None of that sounds real. Oh my God. What in the city skyline? They made it like a one-way. I guess you could probably, this is so bad. Why did they do this? One road would have sufficed. You have a clock on your house. That's hard. It looks like a church that they built a home onto, not the vice versa. Or maybe that was just where the priest lived, which means that they're, oh, whoa. Yeah, honestly, that's pretty hard. You put camping chairs in front? I'm not saying it's not comfortable, but it's nah, you guys suck at chairs. Every chair looks awful. You hate sitting. You want to actively encourage people not to sit. See, now it looks a little farmhousey in places, but I think with some color, I mean, this is cool. I think you just need to decorate it like an adult. Not that they're not adults, but like, I like this. This sliding door is great. This roof pattern is incredible. The dome. Having the bed pulled away from this is actually really well decorated. I think this is the right size bed for the room. This is very quaint. This person is kind of cooking in a way that I didn't realize you could cook with rugs unless you're like smart. Like they obviously have a lot of rugs and throws, but look at the triple layering on this shit that I wouldn't even notice was like not normal. That's pretty, if you read this much, I'm really impressed by you. I mean, I could not fill this many bookshelves, but what the fuck? Okay, this person sucks though. Like, why is your nice living space? If this was a store, yeah, but it's not. They live here. There's a bedroom and shit. There's a bed upstairs. This is just, that's their vibe. They like it. Cleveland, Georgia. Wait, this says 6 bed, 6 bath. Is this a lodge or is this just a pool? This is like a country club. Oh, hell yeah. The mess hall. Yup. This is one of them. You and the family go out and have a little fun with the community. It's like a camp out retreat area almost. It does the job. Oh yeah, so you basically do like short-term RV rental or long-term RV stay stuff, or even semi-permanent. Because I know those RVs aren't, and then the laundromat is just a single, oh man, it's a campsite. Campgrounds are a great investment. Serendipity Park Nudist Resort. So do you think that might had some, I mean, do you think that's why they only had one laundry machine? No way. I've seen a lot of things in my life on Zillow, but I have never seen a swim up bar that enters into the home. 'Cause you're swimming at chest level to the people. I mean, everything else is kind of, look at it. There's only one reason you're buying this house, guys, and it's because the pool fucking enters the home. Actually, this is really nicely decorated. And then you basically leave this flap closed and you heat the pool. So if you want to get into the water but be indoors, you can. Because you have to make sure this is all like retaining wall and stuff. I can get behind it. Can you get behind this? Every time I see this, I just know that somebody built this themselves. I mean, I guess every house is built by somebody. But like, you know what I mean? Is that thatch roof? Is that woven roof? I feel like they're passing off a barn as something it shouldn't be. They said, fuck it, loft. Like, why though? This, again, all right. Well, I mean, yeah. This is 1,000 square foot, 1 bed, 1 bath. Somebody has put an offer in for 185 grand for this, by the way. I don't think it's an awful situation. It's just like what compelled, oh, and you get land. But again, it's like all farmland. Like what compelled you to build, or that was somebody's fucking shed. No, dead ass, bro. Look at this. That you bought their newest shed. This is what happened to the previous two. They're showing you what the quality of their build is. They're like, but this one. Wait a minute. These windows don't even have the same framing. No, this is a DIY and a half. This is a sliding glass door. That one's not as egregious. I've seen some like that are like 300K. And I'm like, what the I just really hate this kitchen. So many different reasons, but like what's really upsetting is trying to imagine your workflow of trying to cook food. This is a strip club. Oh, no, this is actually, no, okay, see, I'm thinking too hard. There's the yeehaw lady, there's a disco ball. This is like either some like sassy girl house or it's a fucking, why pineapples? Why flamingos and and lions with AI art. This is AI. This is AI art. Yeah, I understand it could be a swinger's house. Now, hold on. We could still be wrong. We could still be wrong. There's not any proof that what we're seeing is truly that. They've got a stand-up comedy area. Your neighbors don't even have to know, dude. Look at this. It's all fun and games in Arizona, I guess. Found a way to monetize their kink and then also figured they could sell it for $890,000. Why didn't they do literally anything to the inside? All right, so I know this was a frat house or some dude's house just by looking at it. Wait, they love the Grinch. Wait, they love the Grinch too much. Wait, everything's Grinchy. Everything you see that is not attached to the home itself or was built here has Grinch on it. Why is that your favorite? Like, out of all the characters to be passionate about, the Grinch? Why are there so many things in front of the television, including a hand drill? Yeah. All right. You got your classic my back hurts. Why the fuck does my back hurt chair? 2 pillows on top of a DX racer with a pillowcase on the back. This is actually a goon cave. Oh my God, dude. All of the Batman and Star Wars shit in here. That's fine, but the case of Mike's Hard Purple Lemonade, that's unforgivable to me. He bought the PewDiePie branded chair. That's crazy. Hey, maybe he was younger. $5.2 million in Tulum. No, you can't help me. I can't afford this shit. Just let me see the house. I love doors like this. That's so gorgeous. Also, this is the sexiest lighting I've ever seen. Is that a infinity pool on the roof? Oh, hell yeah. That's gorgeous. Something about recessed arches and a great pool. Wow. Love that, honestly. They didn't even need to put anything in there. This shit just looks great. Bar? Yeah, sure, dude. Got enough pillows? Fuck. I don't know how to explain this. I feel like this home is like one woman in a flowy dress away from telling you about like the greatest like period product ever invented. Very pretty. Good lighting. I love that. Great. Well, yeah, you know what? I do, but I still don't know what, I mean, it's like Moroccan-esque, but also it's a lot of space that's just there. This is sick. Like, are we sure this isn't a club? Probably like an Airbnb. God damn, that's a fire pit. It's just great soft shit. Great soft shit. It's diarrhea, baby. That's diarrhea. Winter Haven, California, or Dubai. Pick one. Oh shit, this is a racetrack. That's kind of hard. What is this? Dude, how is it that they've made sand look more manicured than like Baja fucking 1950s fucking T-Bird Baja truck, dude, the fuck? Oh my God, this is $15 million. Everything else is going to be so boring in comparison to what I just saw. You know it's wild when you have 2 islands and your second island wraps around your first island completely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. You know how much of a borderline degenerate you need to be to play casual craps for $0? Yeah. Dude, and that's hard. And you have a giant photo of your car. No, this is sick. I bet you we could find out whose house this is. I mean, what else could you want, man? Let's get on the carts and rip. Who is this man? The magic school bus got lifted. So that's what the grass is for. You guys want to see my planes? Yeah, I got 5 Cessnas. And we manicure our dirt. Our dirt will always be flat. That's why we have 6 full industrial scale dirt combing tractors. And what the fuck? Dude, how much money in equipment? Does the equipment come with the place? Private runway, hangar, half-mile racetrack, multiple sand cars, tractors, and more. Oh, they went broke. This might be one of those used, like one of the scrap homes that just gets the extra material on account of the fact that this is not normal. Yeah, surely not up to code. Now, this is something I have never seen in my life and I hope to never see again. You can't just put the rolling table and bolt it to the wall and be like, that's it. Like, you like take the fucking wheel off. $330,000 for what? I mean, I guess it does. I mean, $330,000. I guess it has good bones in some capacity. Why did they cut this house $200,000? What's wrong with it? Yeah, they just kind of stuck shit and hung it from the ceiling. A lot of marble happening. Why is Vegas so prone to this stuff? A ton of money in Vegas and then by extension just spend it on marble? Like, you have to be the one choosing these things, right? Nobody is building this and saying, I could get money for this, right? Like, somebody built their dream home. Like, what the fuck? This is floor wood. Hey, you got a sauna though. That's what's important. You got a sauna and a big TV. Sauna and a big TV and you didn't, and oh my God, there's so many textures. Why? Like, they had to cut it. They did this on purpose. It is Sims Deck. Oh my God, they're just sickos. Look, they're just sick in the head. Oh my God. I'm wrong. These tessellate, these are all hexagon, right? Nope, they're using scrap shit. There's no way. Wow, they just don't give a shit. They just don't give a shit. They don't care.